I'm here with Ugly Side Up. We're heading to Jon Vinny's to try out their pizza, and we're going to talk about the band's music, their fans, and how to build a loyal fan base. But before that, let's warm up this episode with one of their singles, Wasted.
One day I'll be coming home, but you won't know when. One day I'll get on my knees, beg for forgiveness. One day I'll say it's on my fault, baby you can blame me. One day I'll look into your eyes and think you're not a hate me. Well, I know it's hard, so damn hard. This isn't the first time. I know road's getting rough, but all I do is stand by. I know you're feeling like this, and I can't stand it. I know we'll be alright. I hate seeing you so wasted.
Alright, we're here at Jon Vinny's, and we got margarita.
What's left of margarita?
And what's this? Dodgers?
Sausage, marinara.
Marinara?
No, is it?
Okay.
I thought it was Dodger something.
No, she said Brooklyn Dodgers. It's a Bronx bomber.
Oh, okay.
So many boroughs who changed it out.
Okay. I guess we can start off with
Hi. What do you want me to say?
introductions.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Hold it.
What's up? I'm Travis. I play bass in the band Ugly Side Up, and I can do a backflip. Just thought I should mention that.
Hello. I'm Dom. I am Ugly Side Up, and I sing and I play lead guitar. I'm originally from Texas. I'm a first-generation American. That's my fun fact.
My name is Sam. I used to play bass in Ugly Side Up, and now I play drums. And I've climbed multiple 14,000-foot mountains.
14 or something?
My name is Nico. I'm 24. I like long walks on the beach. I'm in Ugly Side Up, and I just joined the band today. I'm not sure which one of these guys is which. I don't even know if he's in the band. I'm just here for the pizza.
All right.
You didn't introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. I know.
I guess you just leave this to you.
Oh.
So you guys started in 2016 as a three-piece pop punk band
Yeah.
from Austin, and
Yeah.
you moved to LA in 2018.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward to your song, A Broken Heart for Two,
Yeah.
being nominated at the LA Music Video Awards. If you were to describe the feeling of that nomination in a song, which song would it be?
Describe the feeling of being nominated in a song.
Yeah.
Any song or like our song?
Any
Okay.
song.
More than a feeling. How about that? Come on. Yeah, why not? Because
Let's hear
that's
it.
a great song. More than a feeling. No, it was we applied to a couple like different like little competitions around.
Okay.
And that one got back to it was cool because like it's a lot of international ones, but it was cool to see like an LA award ceremony and get to go to it. Like the director, my friend Mason Aiken, who directed the video, went with us, and Nico and I went. Even though he just joined today, he was also there back then. And that was really fun. Even the star. So I was in the video, but also our friend Luis Boassa was in it. She was great in the video as well. We lost, but our video is better anyways, so it's fine.
You guys are nominated. That's pretty cool.
No, it was a great feeling. So yeah, and then afterwards we went out to Good Times at Davy Wayne's, and everyone thought we came from a wedding because we wore like suits and everything, you know.
Yeah.
But it was super fun.
We sat in a we sat in a reserved section that wasn't reserved for us, and then everyone was like, "Whoa! Like these guys are sitting in a reserved section. They have suits on. Like what's?" Someone comes up to me in the bathroom and goes, "What are you guys doing here?" And I was like, "Don't worry about it." And I left. Little did I know we just lost in a music video award show. So.
No, that's pretty cool. I mean,
Thank you.
Austin has a great music scene. They do the South by Southwest,
ACL, yeah.
What made you move here in
So,
Los Angeles?
Austin is a great city, and I love it. I love it a lot, and there's a lot of things that I wish could be different, though, is the thing. Like, we were a new band, so I don't have any connections, like, in the music industry. My parents are doctors, so, and not like doctors like $6,000 or whatever. No, like, they're like researchers, but they don't know people, is what I'm saying. And so I had to really meet people my own way, like going to open mics and everything. The thing is like, started the band, started playing shows around Austin, and a lot of the venues, we were able to play a lot of really cool venues, but a lot of the bigger ones, because we were kind of building some kind of buzz, they didn't want us to play there unless we knew people. So it was a lot of venues that were monopolized. It's only gotten worse because after the pandemic and during, a lot of those smaller venues closed. So a lot of the ones there's a place that was called Barracuda, Sidewinder, were great for local bands like us. But now they only want bands that have, at least like a couple thousand followers on Instagram and at least one song with 1 million streams or something. It's like a lot harder to find shows, and I have a lot of friends still there, and there's thankfully have been smaller venues that have opened up since that give local bands chances, but it's a lot harder, and LA is so big that we could play a show every week if we wanted to, and I think it just has worked out better in LA, and I like the music scene here a little bit better because of that. I haven't really there's a couple places that they want you to, like the bigger venues, it makes sense. They want you to like know people, they want you to trust you that you're going to sell tickets and whatnot. But a lot of places give us chances, and we wouldn't take these chances if we didn't think we would like succeed, and thankfully a lot of places have given us that chance, and we have been succeeding. So LA is just I think a bigger market for bands. So
right, yeah,
that's why I love the scene here, but it's nice to go back for sure.
We're in an Italian pizza place and they're playing DaBaby over the speakers really loud. I can't concentrate.
Let's go.
Thank you.
So, first saw you guys at the Mint and absolutely loved the vibe.
Thank you.
You guys had a really a good energy.
Thank you.
The crowd's energy, and you managed to grow a loyal fan base, which isn't easy these days, when so many people are just as happy staying with their streaming services.
Yeah.
How do you go about building a loyal fan base in this streaming era and getting them to actually come see you live?
Yeah, it's a great question, and I'll open it up. I think everyone has a little bit of something they would want to say about that, but at least what I've noticed by being here, first of all, is we have great friends and great fans because of that. We go to so many of our friends' shows. There we meet people. I think it's all about supporting each other. So a lot of these fans that are come to our shows, we go to their shows too, and then we meet people there, and it expands from there. And I think that's what's been so beautiful about the music scene here, is that we're all supporting each other, and I mean, we're lucky that people like our music too, which doesn't hurt, But just like going out and meeting people, going to open mics. When I moved here, I would go to an open mic almost every other night. Unfortunately, a lot of them just don't happen as much anymore.
Yeah.
But it's nice because there's still some popping up around here and there, and a lot of my friends also make great music, so it's fun to go to their shows and just make relationships with like the venues that way too, and they start to trust you. Like the Mint's a place. I hit up the owner and say, we want to do like a show this date. He says, okay, cool. Anyone you want to play with? Like it's been great because they trust us at this point, and to pack the place, and which we did. And thank you again for coming.
Yeah,
we appreciate it, and like we love playing with all the bands that we did, and I think that's a big part of it.
Right.
Is just like also it's just like making sure that we have fun. Every time we do a show, we have so much fun on stage, and I think people see that and enjoy that, and I like to make sure everyone has fun too.
Okay, fine, you insist. You got to give people shows nowadays. Any ticket for any show is going to be like 10, 15, 20 bucks, and that is a lot for some people just to go see like a random band in LA. So you got to give them something that's worth coming to see. And we have, I'm not saying that the first time we played a show, people came up to me and were like, that was one of the best like independent shows I've ever seen. And I was like, that's crazy to hear. And since then, like anytime we've done a show, people come up every time and they're like, that is one of the best, like most fun nights I've had in a long time. I've had my friends tell me that they'd rather go to one of our shows than like a nightclub because it's like the same, like it's fun and it's music and it's everything. Yeah. So you got to give them something they want to come see and like they want to come back and see again. And we also got to keep changing. You got to keep changing the shows. You got to keep changing the songs. You got to keep it fresh and new.
Yeah, and in addition to that, too, like we released. I think what helped a lot too is so the members here at eating dinner right now. Everyone here brings something unique to it. So like the band has gotten so much better since because before I used to write the music. Yeah. I used to write the words, write the music, I'd release it, and then we just play what I did. But now I make a demo, I show them, and then they say, oh, let's add this, let's take that out, and this songs have gotten 1,000 times better because of that, and also translates to the live show too, because they're playing the songs, they want to have fun playing the songs too. Anything you want to add about what you've contributed to the music since we've recorded with you? Spainhauer Sound, perhaps? We did a radio interview, and I didn't bring up Spainhauer Sound, and that was my bad, so I'm bringing it up now.
Yeah, it's just about our vibe in general. Like, it's a lot of fun playing with you guys. The band is really about just having a good time.
So the question was how to build a following.
Well, yeah, build a following. He asked me another question.
Yes, because it matters.
My favorite part about playing in the band is just the amount of fun that we have at our shows, because it's usually a good crowd of people who are showing up. We go to their shows and we're building a community, and that's what it's about. That's why I like music, is it helps me meet people, like-minded people, and makes me feel at home. So it's like that process, and then especially getting to know these guys over the last few years and working on music together has like definitely expanded not only my social circle but also like what I thought was possible for myself musically. And my small heart grew 2 sizes.
Travis?
I'm just here to make millions and millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Any day now.
It's coming.
No, it's I was a fan of the band a long time before I joined. Actually, I used to like take pictures at their shows and stuff.
Could happen to you.
That's right. That's right.
You next.
But yeah. So when I had the opportunity to join, I was pretty stoked. Yeah. Okay. How to build a following? I have no clue. I have no idea.
It's.
I guess it just happens naturally. Right? Like if you're having fun.
It's true what you said. Like
you can't
building connections, making friends with people. Like if you truly love the art that somebody else is making, they're gonna give you the same kind of chance. So if you have a genuine appreciation for the art and the scene, then people reciprocate that.
And I think what's great too is each of us have a very distinct, have a different taste in music. So we all go to different types of shows. Like this guy loves like funk fusion, and I mean, look, it's not my thing. I like seeing it, the jazz. I like seeing it. But like it's great because he meets people that way. Then Travis here loves like electronic music and I don't know, like what do you say? Not hyper. What do you say? Hyper. I mean, a big hyper pop fan too, and so he meets people. Hyper pop. Yeah, and so he meets people that way. Nico has terrible taste in music. He likes like Jimmy Buffett, so all our 80-year-olds come. No, you don't get the mic because all of the old people come to our. No, I'm kidding. No, he has probably the most eclectic taste in music because he knows everything from DaBaby, Cardi B to Jimmy Buffett in One Direction. So I'll give him the mic now.
No. They're now playing Signs by Drake over the loudspeakers, and it's throwing me off because I used to listen to the song in high school. But I concur with what's going on. Dom listens to 2 bands, and he's never switched his music taste since he was 13. and he listens to like Weezer, Green Day, all that, and he can say no. But the day we're recording this, last night he saw Weezer in concert, so he can't argue against it. And then you want to say, oh no, he can't listen to that old of music. He, after this meal, is going to see Billy Joel in concert. So he doesn't. He stays loyal.
I'm a sick man. I'm a sick man. I have no rebuff, no rebuttal. Did I answer your question like pretty well about the bill? Okay.
Absolutely.
It's tough. Like it's real so hard to like. There's not one thing. There's so many things you can do, and we make sure we have fun, make sure the crowd has fun, and then from there we hope from there it goes. That's basically it. Yeah.
Cool. So pass the mic. Every question.
Okay.
Forget lyrics on stage or trip over a cable.
Wait, is this like
a this or that? Yeah.
Oh, like who's more likely to, or what I would rather do?
What would you rather? Yeah.
What would I rather? Forget lyrics or trip over cable? Definitely forget lyrics.
He does both. He does both at every show. So
At the same time.
So that's why the questions confuse him so bad.
Yeah. Okay. There's a story related to that too.
So
Forget lyrics.
play to an audience of pirates or audience of zombies.
I would go with Pirates for sure. Pirates. Yeah, that'd be a good time. You pointed at him like he's a pirate.
A love letter or a sexy text.
Oh, I know.
Whoa. For me to give, it would be a love letter. For me to receive would be a sexy text.
No, that's wrong.
Does that count? Does that count as my answer?
All right. Green Day or Blink 182?
That's the wrong person.
There is a right answer.
I'm gonna say Blink 182.
Incorrect.
And that is the right answer.
Incorrect.
Do you skate?
Do I what?
Do you skate?
Skateboard?
Skateboard? Yeah.
When I was younger, but I never was very good at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk or Rodney Mullen?
Tony Hawk. I barely know the other guy. Yeah, not a question for me.
All right. Last minute show tonight. Paris or Tokyo?
Tokyo. Tokyo. Use the second time I said Tokyo, not the first time.
That was great.
Do a feature with a pop artist or a heavy metal band.
Like I would be the feature.
Like the band, yeah.
Oh, a pop.
Or you,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm gonna think business minded. A pop artist that will grow our fan base so much, and I'm picking Sabrina Carpenter because.
All right. Lights on or lights out?
Lights out for sure.
All right, so we're just gonna finish our food and then we'll head back out to the truck for another performance by Ugly Side Up, playing Tell Me That You Hate Me.
Taking my time and moving on, getting in line and baby.